Hi everybody, good afternoon. It's Victoria from Ask the Angels. I'm here with your weekly angel card reading for week commencing Monday the 11th of September. The deck I've chosen to use for this week's reading is the first deck of angel cards that I ever bought back in the mid-90s. It's the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And the reason I chose these cards was because there's lots of devastating weather conditions going on and people that are really struggling in those situations, but also outside of those situations too. And I really felt as though I wanted to use a nice, gentle deck that might help people with, additional things that they were going through. So I sat and thought about what card deck I should use, and those were the ones that came. So those are the ones I chose. As always, I fill the cards with Reiki energy before I choose 3 cards, and the 3 cards are for Monday, Tuesday. The second card is for Wednesday, Thursday, and then the last card is for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so the first card that came is Awakening Your True Self. I'm still getting used to the angles of the camera. So this Awakening Your True Self. And I'll read you what the card meaning says in the book. It says you're beginning to recover your natural identity, including your old sense of humour, interests, passions, and desires. It says trust that any confusion or changes you're currently experiencing are part of your healthful evolution. So it's saying that you have, for a while, maybe perhaps due to a relationship, or you're not just uncovering your own authentic self or feeling as though you've almost been having this facade or this mask over your face and not really being your true self, not speaking your truth, not living your truth, not being in a space where you're being authentic to what your self is. And so this card is saying that that's now awakening. You've moved out, or are in the process of moving out from that phase where you were perhaps pleasing others, or in a place where you weren't being yourself, to now moving into a place where you are. And so it's saying listen to signs, ask for support, and trust that all of that is happening for your highest good. And it really is about, you're beginning to perhaps experience new things, to see new things. It might be a little bit scary, or new things, and it's saying embrace it. So you've asked for it. So embrace these changes and these new beginnings and these new things happening. So your senses will be awakening, your interests will be awakening, your thoughts, your journey as to what next, what should I do next, and all of that will be revealed and all of that will unfold. And be patient with that, but also be patient with yourself as well as those things start to unfold for you. You might discover parts of your personality, parts of your inner self, parts of things you perhaps had thought you didn't like, or that you just are discovering or rediscovering about yourself. And so trust as that life and as your personality and as those aspects unfold. Trust that and know that it's building a foundation then for you to move forward. So that's the card for Monday, Tuesday. The second card for Wednesday, Thursday is Beauty. And this card is a reminder really about your beauty and about seeing not just your outer beauty. I mean, we're of course all beautiful, but not just seeing your own outer beauty, but also your inner beauty and celebrating that. And so having beautiful thoughts about yourself and really thinking those loving, beautiful thoughts. And it's saying appreciate your beauty, appreciate your natural attractiveness, and appreciate that you are your own unique, beautiful person. And so do things that also help to amplify that beauty. So whether that's self-care, or whether that's other things that help you to feel beautiful, whether it's positive self-talk in the mirror, whether it's certain clothes that you wear, whether it's certain things that you do. And it talks about, you know, positive daily affirmations that my beautiful light radiates, that I am a beautiful being, that I'm a beautiful, you know, loving being as well, inner and outer beauty. So it's about celebrating that and about really recognizing that and celebrating it, because we can fall into this place of I'm not this enough, I'm not that enough, I'm not beautiful, you know, I'm too big, I'm too small, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too ugly, I'm not ugly enough, they're prettier than me. And so it's saying I'm unique and actually I'm beautiful as I am, and embracing that. So that beautiful positive self-talk as well, and really loving ourselves more, so we come from a place of loving ourselves that then enables us to radiate that for other people, because that, I think that's one of the biggest things certainly that I struggle with, is my inner and my outer beauty. So that's the card for Wednesday, Thursday, and then the last card for Friday, Saturday and Sunday is this higher consciousness. And this card is really about celebrating that connection with the universe, with that higher power, with that higher being, and almost saying that you are like awakening your true self. That's developing, that's growing, and your higher consciousness is helping you at this time. And it's about being aware of that in whatever guise that is for you, whether it's God, whether it's angels, whether it's the universe, whether it's a higher energy, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But it's about having that higher connection with that source that then helps you with your path, with your purpose, with messages that come that are divinely given, that help us with our journey generally. And it's saying that the feelings and the dreams and the thoughts and the sensations and the nudges and all of those things that you've been getting, that's coming from your higher consciousness. That's you being more aware and and having more connection with that higher energy and that source to help you at this time. And that might be that you've been consciously doing that. It may be that you've been more in meditation or yoga and doing other things where you're quietening that noise internally or externally, that then helps you be more in a place of listening and receiving. And then when we're in that space, we're able to more receive messages our journeys, and ultimately to help us with our path here in life. So those are the weekly angel cards. I hope you found them helpful. You can also access this online through www.asktheangels.uk. I'm on Facebook as well, Victoria KL Palmer, Ask the Angels. Feedback or any questions that you want to share, then it will be lovely to hear from you. But I wish you all a beautiful week. Please keep safe and well, and I'll see you next week. Thanks so much, everyone. Lots of love. Bye.